Brothers, real quick, I'm in the middle of a workout, but I wanted to share this with y'all, man. The only way you can fail, the only way that you can take an L in life, brothers, is if you negotiate with the vision. Think about it, man. If we always talk about this world is governed by law, if we can look at all of our historic books, our Bibles, our Torahs, our Qurans, the Hermetic texts, and everything is saying that the world is governed by law, that means that the only way that you can fail is if you negotiate with the vision, brothers. That's a beautiful thing to know. Now, I'll be honest, man, I'm only talking to, if 1,000 people watch this video, I'm probably only talking to 10 of y'all. If 1,000 people watch this video, I'm probably only talking to 10, maybe 12, 15 at most people. Because first you have to have a vision. So I'm not talking to the people, man, that are like most people that are still just wandering, waking up, thinking that the world is just the, just responding to what the world is doing. That is still going day to day, just doing things they don't like. I'm not talking to those people right now. I suggest those people read the book. I suggest those people book a session, whatever. But I'm not talking to you right now. I'm talking to people that are further down the path. People that have an awareness, people that have learned how to go into that mind, like I talked about yesterday, having the courage to go and even think bigger. I'm talking to the people that have had the courage to think bigger, that have had the courage to not only think bigger, but take those thoughts, man, and make a vision off of it. In other words, start pouring life into it, start putting real emotion into it. I'm talking to those people, man. I'm talking to the people, man, that have gone inside and created a character and put it on paper and say, you know what? This is the person that will accomplish that goal. I'm talking to these people. And what I'm saying is, man, the only way that you won't reach that goal is if you negotiate what you agreed to. You can't negotiate with the marriage, man. Once you've made that agreement, once you pour that concrete to say, this is who I am, this is where I'm going, there's no more negotiation for the win. And the beautiful thing is, what I'm saying is, if you don't negotiate, it's automatic victory, man. And I'm saying that as a person of, I'm saying that from a state of, I can easily look back in time, man. I can just look back in time, whether it was me accomplishing financial or health or whatever, man. And saw when I hit, I'm traveling down this path and I hit a certain level of accomplishment. I was feeling myself. I put a couple extra dollars in the bank. I might have lost the extra 20 pounds and I stopped. Because I was like, you know what? I don't want a little bit now. I started negotiating. A lot of people will get on that path and get everything in order and then and when I mean negotiate, meaning once you say you're going to wake up and do a certain thing every day, or once you say you're going to do a certain thing, you have to do it. Rain, sleet, or snow. Rain, sleet, or snow. Yesterday in the Power Circle, man, yesterday in the Power Circle community, man, I said, hey, you know what? I said, let's shake our paradigm today, man. I said, what's one thing you're going to do today that's out of the ordinary that's going to shake your paradigm? What are you going to do? And I said, I'll go first. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my workout in. I said, when I get done thinking I'm completely depleted, I'm going to knock out 100 more abs, man. And bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday, when that time came, I finished that workout. I came in and got a drink of water. And man, I think I looked up and about 5 to 7 minutes had passed by and I was on that couch in a trance, man. And I said, bro, if I fail this mission today, I'm going to fail this mission for the next 10 days, for the next 20 days. Because now I'm creating a whole nother hypnotic rhythm. So I got up, man, and it took me about an extra 30 minutes of piecing it out. But I knocked out 100 more abs like I said I would, man. And I'm talking to myself, and I say, you know what? If we understand this in every area of life, and we're saying we're going to do a certain thing, if we're saying we're going to be a certain place and conduct ourselves a certain way and complete a certain task, and we do it day in and day out, what can stop us? That means we have the whole universe behind us, backing us. The whole universe is operating in our favor. which means if we keep marching in that direction, it's going to make life easier. People are going to come in your life that shine more light on this, that help you with this. But it takes that movement. It takes that discipline within ourselves, bro. Like, we can't negotiate. And I'll be honest, man. My physical existence wants to negotiate all the time. And I'm not saying I win every battle. Like I might go in that refrigerator and get something that I don't need to get. Instead of getting the water, I might grab an apple juice sometimes when I know what I need is water. When I know I've had so much sugar throughout the day already. You know what I'm saying? I might go in there and make me a coffee and put extra cream in it, knowing I've had that much sugar. I might hit that snooze button every once in a while, knowing I should have got up at 4. I look up and it's 5:30. Now I'm an hour behind. That's me negotiating. And I understand when life doesn't pan out like I think it should, like the vision isn't coming through like I thought it would. It's only because I'm negotiating with it, man. I'm taking many wins. The whole objective, man, is simply that self-mastery over self. Once we can just zone in and block out the world and become mission-oriented with daily tasks. And I'm not sitting here like I'm a person that's perfected it, but it's true. The less I negotiate, the more my world does a certain thing. Even when I look at the level of success that I've achieved, right? I've only achieved the level of success that I've achieved is because I didn't negotiate in some areas. In some areas, I say, you know what? There's no negotiation. Let's not talk about it. Let's not overthink it. It's like, this is what has to be done, and let's do it. But then there are some areas where I look at my life and I see where, hey, you know what? Yeah, so you did lose about 50, 60 pounds. Why did you stop? Why did you stop? You got one compliment? You downsized a shirt, a jeans size or two, and now you feel yourself? And then you start negotiating? Like, I don't have to do it today. I said I would, but I'm not going to do it today. We can't negotiate, man. Again, the only way we can take an L is if we negotiate.